Hello everyone, my name is Mary and welcome to Business, Trading and Money. Today's video, I'm going to be exploring 10 great ideas that you can do to earn some extra money. And extra money you can use to put into stocks, my favorite, or into other things that can generate you more money or can allow you to just have more money. So over the course of the past year, I've done a mixture of these things and they've all generated me various amounts of money. And for every single point that I'm going to discuss, we can go real deep into it. But I'm just going to touch on the surface level because I'm going to allow you to do some research into each one of these options. And I'm going to explain some of the things and advantages that I've had with using some of these things. So without further ado, the first one I'm going to say, and it's quite obvious one, you've probably seen the ads online and other channels sponsoring these things, and it's basically opening an online shop. My first recommendation would be eBay. eBay has been a good one. It's a bit of an underdog, and I think people have started to forget about the success and how many people actually shop on eBay. It's a fantastic platform. It's very easy to use. I know that with one of my businesses, things that are just, a bit stale stock that's just sort of sat there, I know I can take a picture of it. Within 2 minutes, I've listed it on eBay. Today alone, I sold about 3 different random items that have just been sat on eBay for the past, month or so. People have given me offers for them and they've purchased. And literally all I have to do is go in on the app. That it makes this amazing noise, which I love, and that means I've sold something. And literally all I have to do is package it up and sell it. And eBay allows you to sell old stuff, new stuff, secondhand stuff, someone else's stuff. Literally, it's such a great platform, and it's one I really highly recommend. And obviously, you don't just have eBay, you have other platforms like the Facebook. They are really focusing on their marketplace, and that links into Instagram. You obviously have the Shopify and the Etsy, all these online marketplaces where you can list products and sell. Each one of these platforms do have their own requirements. So Etsy, they really particularly want you to be the type of person that makes things. So whether you are an artist, I have one friend that's a fantastic seamstress and she can make absolutely anything, and she does very, very well on Etsy. So that particular platform is fantastic for her. Myself personally, I quite like eBay, and I have another friend that I told her to get a Shopify website. And from that, she's making like 10 sales a day selling her. She's made these bespoke custom beanie caps and they're doing really well. I'm going to put the link to one of her products in the video below so you can check them out too. I say all that to say, if you are unsure of what to sell, the best thing and what you can start doing just to get you in the habit of selling a product or selling things is just to get onto eBay and start by selling your old tat that you want to get rid of. There is a saying that, if you build it, they will come. And I do really feel that with products that are on sale nowadays, you just list the product, have a feel of selling something, write in some blurb or copy, and see what happens when you sell it. I even I found an airbed in my garage the other day, and it was basically punctured as well. And I put it on eBay, and someone bought it for £20. And this is a broken airbed. Someone bought it. So there's products and things for everyone. You just have to find the person that's going to buy it, and a lot of people still do check eBay. So eBay, get rid of your old tat, start selling that, create some new stuff, start selling those, and then you can start looking at other types of shops. Number 2, this is also in the vein of selling items, and this is in particular digital work. So you're selling your services to create digital work for people. So again, there's so many of these online digital marketplaces that you can go to list yourself, to sell yourself. And it can be things, websites such as Upwork, there's Fiverr, there's People Per Hour. Those are just 3 of the ones that I use. And just the other day, I posted a job on Fiverr. In fact, no, I found someone on Fiverr to retouch some images for me for the photography company. And yeah, for like £20, they edited 10 images. So I didn't have to sit there and do it myself. And it's fantastic. And there'll be other people that will be quite happy to do that. And obviously, I went for someone that was pretty cheap because it was just minor adjustments that I wanted to do. But there's different ranges and different types of people, and you don't have to be that £10 per hour person. You could be the high-end person if your skill is very good. It does take a bit of time for yourself to be found in the search and to come up, and you have to prove yourself onto these websites. They're not going to instantly put you on top spot. But with the time and the effort and delivering good content and work for your customers that do book you, it will only lead to more bookings. Get your reviews up, Post content regular. Again, with a lot of these things, you have to put the work in to get it. You don't just instantly do very, very well. And again, I have another friend of mine who is on one of these websites, and she has made close to $1 million from being on these websites. And to be fair, she's been on it for a very long time, but at the same breath, she's a millionaire from posting online services, and people use her for that. The next one I'm going to say is build a website or a blog. So at the moment, there are blogs for everything. And you know why? Because they make money. If you have a personal passion for something, if you know expert knowledge about something, heck, even if you don't know expert knowledge about something, if you're just an individual doing something different, or not even doing something different, just an individual existing in life, and you are okay to express how you feel, what you've done, what you've learned on a regular basis, you will soon find people coming to your website, viewing what you're writing about, commenting on what you're writing about. And with that, when you slightly build a following of people coming on every day to your website, you can then start selling ads to those people. So you can therefore then monetize your website. But your monetization will be based on what your niche is, because obviously the people that come to your website have come on for a reason. Be it if you like fashion, you do a fashion blog, people will come on that also like fashion and looking to buy stuff. Someone that is interested in fishing, randomly, they may find your blog and discover the best fishing rods, and then you can then sell those fishing rods to this person. Obviously you're not making those fishing rods, you're selling it on behalf of someone else. So you might say, I recommend this fishing rod, and you take them off to the website where they can buy that fishing rod. And that's something called affiliate marketing, and that's basically selling other people's stuff. And for something like this, it's quite handy if you've actually used the item and you understand it and you like it. You're not just giving out, telling people to buy stuff that you wouldn't actually recommend, because that can come back and bite you in the butt when someone says, I didn't like this website's crap. So it's good to be authentic when you are giving recommendations. And it's a bit like myself. Earlier on my channel, you'll see I reviewed a particular trading broker that I like to use, and I actually use them. I've got quite a bit of money with them. So after using them and experiencing them, I'm quite happy to say, I use this broker, I recommend it to you too. At the end of the day, I'm putting my name on the line to say, I quite like this, you can use it. So try to give good recommendations that are fair and things that you believe in. That way your integrity won't come into question when someone does come back to you and say, you told me some nonsense about some particular product. Keep it authentic. But creating a blog or website, again, it is a bit of a long-winded process. It does take time to build the traffic. It is a lot of content that you have to produce. But again, where there's so much competition, like everywhere online now, you just have to get on and do it. There's literally no way around it except for putting the hours and the graft into making your blog the best that you can make it. And eventually you will be rewarded. A nice, simple Wix or Squarespace website. Very easy to get started, and your blog will be ready to go with a few clicks of a button. Next. Obviously, one of the main reasons why I started this channel was about investing. So I'm going to say, get some of you. To be fair, with investing, you need some money to begin with. But if you've got a day job or if you've got some savings, you can take a proportion of those savings and put them into the stock market. You can put it in something as simple as the S&P 500, a very simple index fund where you just put the money in. Every month you might put 20 quid in, even as the very basic. And then it should generally, on average, the market just outperforms everything anyway. So you get a good return back, which is much better than what the bank's giving at the moment. Obviously, we're at lowest interest rates ever. So having your money in the bank is just a complete waste of time. But by putting your money in an index fund, you are more likely to gain more money than what you would do with the bank's interest rates. If you do have a bit of a passion of investing, and if you are following the channel, which I'm going to recommend you click that subscribe button and the thumbs up button. This channel is about investing and what I have plans for with my money and where I'm trading and investing in certain stocks for dividends, which is basically free money for having my money with those particular companies, and why I particularly like them. So again, subscribe. Next point. Okay, this is another creativity one, and it is to write or create a digital item and sell it online. So it's a mixture of the previous points that I've come up with before, but now again, the world is so fantastic. There is no excuse for you not to be able to make extra money online. You can make literally a book. you can get your own book made, printed by Amazon, and it gets shipped to the person. Literally, all you have to do is write the book. Just write the book, Amazon will take care of the rest. You don't need to find a publisher anymore. You can self-publish your book, and they literally print an actual book out. I've done one of these. I'm not going to tell you the name of the book. And my sister has actually created a fantastic book as well that's done quite well. And literally, I've ordered her book, and it came through the post, and it's so amazing that she just wrote this book in about a week. She uploaded it to Amazon, and then they printed it out whenever someone orders it. And you can do that too. And that book, whatever book you choose to create, it can be on sports, health, makeup, cooking, cleaning, juicing, investing, buying a house, selling a house, cleaning a house, literally anything. The options are endless. Whatever is your passion, you can monetize that, and you can make money from that. And it doesn't have to be just a book. You can create a PDF, you can create a spreadsheet, you can create a document, even myself now. So with every trade that I take, I try and create a trading plan, what happens, why it happened, and what my end result was. And this document I created, I could quite easily sell it for anyone else that's learning to get into trade and want to track their trades. So it can literally be anything. And again, if you build it, they will come. As long as it's a need and it's not oversaturated, if you can market it, someone out there may need your product or item. And digital products, they have a fantastic ability in the fact that once you've made it once, that one product can be sold over and over and over again, and you can just keep making money on it. You can keep marketing, you will keep making money on it. So that's where it helps. And you can sell these products on Etsy, you can sell it on eBay, you can sell it on Amazon. Like, again, these same online stores, in fact, you can even create your own website and sell it direct so you can keep all the money. But these online stores make it quick and easy for you to sell anything and open up shop and start selling the very next day. Think about it. What is going to be your online digital product? Okay, so number 6 is start a YouTube channel. Right, so this is an interesting one for me, and it's one that I'm not gonna lie, I've always wanted a YouTube channel, and I have quite a few random ones, but I've never got myself together to be able to consistently upload. And this year, I finally thought, like, this is quite a few months into the lockdown to be fair, but I finally thought, this is something that I want to do. I'm finally gonna come on camera and present and improve my presenting skills and create a channel that I'm proud of. And the thing is, I've always made videos, and when you look back on a video in a few years time, you're like, wow, look at the progress that I've made, or look what I created then. So even this, even though I'm sharing it with the world, it's something for myself to keep and look back on and see my trading journey and my money journey and my business journey. And it's all capsulated on my channel. And furthermore, obviously, the more people that watch the videos, the more subscribers I'm hoping to get. You know, the goal is to ultimately monetize the channel so I can earn a few pennies from running a YouTube channel. Obviously, those people that have massive channels earn a heck of a lot of money from their YouTube channel. It's something that you may wish to consider doing as well. Again, just like the previous point, it can be on anything that is a passion to you. Heck, it can just be you walking around life. I've seen some YouTube channels that is literally someone just walking around London, and that's it. And they get tons of views, and they're going to all the different sites, to random roads. They're just literally holding their phone on a gimbal and carefully walking around London in the sun or rain or whatever. And it does well. Find a niche or find your idea and run with it. Mine, because I really, really love trading at the moment, and I love business, and I have a few businesses, and I love money. So that's how I came up with that unique name. The next point I'm going to mention will be starting an OnlyFans or a Patreon. Yes, an OnlyFans or Patreon. At the end of the day, an OnlyFans is a bit like a subscription model, whereby you may have fans that appreciate the way you look, or what you might give them in picture form or video form. And your fans are quite happy to pay a subscription to see you on a online personal level, and you can make money from this. If you wanted to go for more of the traditional form, then there's the version is Patreon, And that is, for instance, I know some YouTubers create videos for their YouTube platform, and then they have a separate Patreon page where they can go on and their fans can support them with, you know, like a $5 a month payment for making their videos. And it's really a kind way of showing your favorite content creator that you appreciate what they do and for their channel, because AdSense isn't what it was, to be honest, and it's just a nice way to say thank you for creating this video. I appreciate what you've done. And no better way than money. So OnlyFans or Patreon. There's a story recently whereby this lady, she has an OnlyFans, and she sent her children to like a Catholic school, and it got out that she that she has an OnlyFans, and it didn't land very well with the school. The school wanted to kick her children out. I don't know if they did. That's kind of a bit mean though, but I guess the particular school has certain rules that they've got to adhere to as parents. Although again, this is a private Catholic school. I'm paying you to take my children. What I do in my private life is my choice. It's not affecting the children, but I guess it is, because maybe the parents are talking, the children are talking, saying, I saw your mum on OnlyFans. Again, I digress. So just be careful with the OnlyFans on, because it can backfire if people find out and you're not comfortable with it. But if you don't care, then you can make money. Next, content creation. So obviously what I'm doing here now is creating content. I am sitting and talking and presenting to camera, but there's so much different types of content creation. And I don't know if you've been on Instagram recently, but people are so damn creative. All the things that people are making nowadays online is absolutely amazing. And you can hire these people to create content for your business, for your brand, for anything. And if you are that type of creative as well, you can sell your services to other businesses, other people that need these services. You can be the creator for them, so they don't have to. Think about it. You might even just walk down the street one day, go into an estate agent's, which I don't think they do that much online in terms of trying to improve their social status on Facebook, on Instagram. You can say, I can create you a video. If you're good at creating videos, that is. Don't go in if you're not. Create them a video, sell the video to them, and earn money that way. Create content for people. And it's a very lucrative job whereby you can earn quite a bit of money. The next idea is education. So this can be through the use of an online course that you can sell. There are certain websites that enable you to upload all your videos, and they host the videos there for you on the website. And then people can come on, pay a certain amount, the website gets a commission, you get the rest, and then the person can go through the website learning your course, going through if you have a questionnaire for them, and completing and getting a certificate at the end. And again, it's a website that takes care of all the back end stuff. So all you have to do is focus on creating fantastic content for people to learn how to do trading, for people to learn how to do cooking, for people to learn how to do sewing, for people to learn how to do singing. Literally, the list goes on. If you can think it and you know something and you are a forward thinker and good at explaining, why not teach it to people that don't know? And with the fact that the world and the internet is all online, you can sell your course to the world. And then finally, my last and final way of making money online is to manage someone's social media. Again, this is a bit of a mixture of previous points sort of merged together. And that can be creating posts and content for businesses that don't have the time, don't have the know-how, can't be bothered to do so. So you'll be doing things like posting to their Facebook, posting to their Instagram, creating Pinterest boards for them, all to improve their digital footprint and presence online. So with something like this, it'd be good if you're good at English or writing skills, have a keen understanding and knowledge of social media, and have a methodology and way of constantly creating new content to post online for people to view. Again, this can work quite handy because now they've got so many different products and services to make it much easier to manage people's social media. Things like Hootsuite, whereby you can schedule certain posts to go out at a certain time. It's a fantastic option. It's something that you can charge a retainer for. So every month you are getting paid to keep maintaining new content, posting new content to their followers. And obviously you can see the growth from when you start posting to when you stop. so they know your value, and hopefully you'll gain more content, more clientele for them, which means they're likely to keep you on if you do a good job. And then you just keep selling to more and more businesses. Every time you do get a new customer, you can sort of say, look what we've done. We've created this content for this business. We can do the same for you, and charge them for it. It's a great business and it works really well. And with the world of content creation at the moment and how these social media companies make companies keep posting and releasing new content every day, it can only mean that there's a fantastic job there for you to do. So yeah, it's another idea. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this video. Hopefully you've got some ideas of things that you could do to earn some extra money online. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them in the box below. If you have any experience with doing any of these jobs, also let me know. I'll be interested to hear how you get on. My name is Mary from Business, Trading and Money, and thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and come back for the next video. We're going to be doing some more talks on money, more talks on business, and obviously more talks on trading. And until next time, I'll see you. Bye bye.